Hi, my name is Jorge Pacheco with Culture Connect Branding and Digital Marketing. And today the big question is whether the tide is turning for restaurants struck by the wave of website accessibility lawsuits. Over the past few years, we've seen a lot of plaintiff-friendly decisions and thousands of ADA filings, but a handful of federal courts across the country recently have provided some hope to restaurants and businesses in general by granting motions to dismiss based on lack of subject matter jurisdiction, lack of personal jurisdiction, and lack of standing. There are a few examples that, even though they are not restaurant related, it gives hope to all. For example, in Ohio, a federal court granted a credit union's motion to dismiss for lack of standing because the plaintiff did not articulate any reason to revisit the website or state an intention to visit the website if the barriers are remedied. In June, a New York federal court granted a supermarket chain's motion to dismiss because it remediated the barriers to access its website and committed to ensuring access in the future. In April, a Florida federal court ruled that a plaintiff failed to adequately plead his standing to sue a golf club since he lived, listen to this, more than 100 miles from the golf club and never visited it before. Also, the Fourth Circuit has suggested that the information a plaintiff claims he or she is unable to obtain must have some relevance to the plaintiff. So while these decisions are highly fact-specific and to some extent jurisdiction-specific, they offer a glimmer of hope to restaurants and businesses everywhere about accessibility claims and provides three potential roads to fight these type of things. For example, first, if your website is accessible by an objective measure and you are committed to maintaining accessibility, then the plaintiff's claims may not have any grounds. If you have no connection to the state, then the court may not have personal jurisdiction over you. And number three, if the plaintiff is sloppy and cuts and pastes his or her allegations without appropriate editing and level of detail, or fails to create a credible desire to obtain goods and services from your website or an intent to return to your website, then the plaintiff may lack standing. Again, this gives us hope as business owners and allows us to figure out ways to keep our ground and, for a lot of us, stay in business. As always, if you want to take a quick scan of your website to find out whether it is compliant, go to ada.cultureconnect.com. Thank you.